Alright, there we are back. I heard there's so many interesting conversations going on out there. Yeah. Alright, so we have a drag quest and apparently Lexi is missing. So... When you docked at the Nexus, Dr. Lexi Tuperos stepped off the ship. Suvi isn't sure where she went. Well, she's an adult. Can we just let her go around? But it's interesting, I don't remember any Lexi quest. So that might have been something I've never played. Same conversation as always.
I tried. It's like they spawn when I'm not looking. It never ends.
Oh right, the ambassador is here. We should probably talk to them as well.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
So that's not Lexi, that's the other... That's some other... Asari.
We're glad to have you, Ambassador. Strong ties with the Angara will strengthen us both.
To a good end, I hope.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
We came to explore, Ambassador, not conquer. And we have our own challenges.
You say exploration, but we see your military presence on Eos, and wonder. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
I'm not a diplomat, Ambassador. I don't have the words to reassure you.
Your honesty speaks well of you.
I promise you have nothing to fear from us. That's all I can say.
They will guard my ship. If you are not conquerors, I trust my person to your honor.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
That's kind of nice of him. To kind of, say, hey, welcome to Andromeda. Because, I mean, we are new here. I know I slept for 600 years, but I have access for 600 more. Tech lab. Ooh, fancy.
Aha! I knew it! Horizontal gene transfer. The Ket incorporate new DNA seamlessly into their own genome.
Meaning all living beings are just a big buffet to steal from.
Many species do the same. Only the most primitive do it by force.
really we had something else that we wanted to do.
Hey, Hirik, how about you not dissect things over lunch? It's weird.
Ah, this is the upstairs area.
These power outages make no sense.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
That's a fact, but if I happen to see anything, I'll let you know.
That's something. Thank you.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
I mean, it says the bottom of a bottle. That in turn sounds like we might find her in the bar. Don't know what this is. Are these supposed to be plants, or are these just bits of wood? No, I can't even jump down. How rude.
Plan before.
These power outages make no sense.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
You can tell that the camera perspectives are kind of...
Things would have gone badly.
Oh, does that mean you want a refund?
Oh, no. I got a buddy of mine to look at it. We came up with a mod to fix the problem. I wanted to show it to you, so you could modify your inventory.
Sure. Thanks. That'd be great, actually.
Yeah, the camera perspectives seem to be kind of dynamic. Like when I walk towards someone, my character is still standing where it's standing. And then when I start talking, it kind of tries to get a camera perspective that has both conversation partners in it. Ah. I think I found Alexei.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
Okay.
You didn't leave a note. We were worried.
Well, as you see, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Lexi, you haven't touched that bottle.
Because you interrupted me.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Interesting. I mean, it's... You know, it's been brought up a few times. And... You know, like, it... I would see it more as, like, a charming... character trait. That there's kind of this little... That she's always a little bit interested in creatures, so to say. But, you know, not... I don't think that's how she always sees people.
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
Hi, Gacha. How's it going? I just found a quest that I don't think I did when I played the original game. I don't know what I did different, or if I just forgot the quest.
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Oh, that was short. Maybe that's why I don't remember it, because not much happens. Okay, I guess we found Lexi. I'm studiously ignoring these people. We're just chilling today. That's a good day as any. Okay, we wanted to do his quest.
Stock looks half decent. Too bad we couldn't get the storage pods in the damaged sections.
Decent? I'm still missing some items. Way too many items.
We just got set up. Give it some time. We're lucky to have the stock we do. We're lucky to be alive, really.
Yeah, I don't know how they expect us to be of any use.
Arms merchant. Hi, I'd like a left arm, please.
Need help?
Nope. You sell armor. I think
Pathfinder?
Hi.
vehicle.
Hello.
Emergency shield, agility mode. How has your day been? Pretty good. I mostly had a chill day, and now I'm playing this game. And also, I think I should fiddle with the light for a second. Sorry about that. It's kind of dark in here. Interesting. Well, yeah, having a good day so far. And now playing this game. And, yeah. Hoping to get one companion quest in. But sadly, the one I wanted to do is in a state where it says, like, oh, wait for this or that to happen. So can't yet do the Asari arc. But we do have the Krogan's Drax quest. Allows the Nomad's stability assist, which is always on by default, to be disabled, giving expert driver greater control over the vehicle. With stability assist disabled, the Nomad is more agile, but will have less traction when cornering. Press Z to switch between modes. The upgrade will be installed automatically. Okay. Not really the mod I wanted. Okay, then let's go Krogan. Let's go make a Krogan happy.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Oh, interesting.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus. I'm sorry. Trying to look somewhere else.
But I'm enjoying this game pretty much. It's kind of, I don't know, chill. I have to say I'm kind of wishing for more combat or something today. You're the concerned citizen.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
The Ket seems set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
This playthrough is kind of my trying to do all the things I would never have done.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
That's kind of a very Krogan thing to say. I like that. That it's like, you know, Krogan have like redundant organs and everything. And then she goes like, well, of you, I only have one. Oh, what's that?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Call the exterminator.
All personnel, be aware of activity. Security is on heightened alert.
It's like a blood stain.
All right, divert some power from the lower decks.
What about the report Spender wants?
Ignore them. He can't complain to number 8 about what he doesn't know. If he bothers you, let me know. I'll drop by for a chat.
Okay, let's see. Can we talk to Drac?
Hydroponics reports oxygen production.
I've already read that one.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
He moonwalks back and forth a bit.
Superintendent Magmore.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
If I have time, I have a lot on my plate.
Think about it. My clan would still be around if it weren't for Spender. Right now, even if they come back, it won't last. Not with him still in the mix. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
What's that noise?
Up and running, Cash.
Understood. I'll send an engineer to your office as soon as possible. In the meantime, I sent you some jury-rig instructions. Try that, let me know how it works. What? How can we be out of those materials?
I don't know. Ben's looking into it. Don't worry, probably just another computer glitch.
Vetra never had these glitches.
That's because Vetra kept it all in her head. We mere mortals aren't as good at that.
Apex personnel, please check your
should have stopped to listen.
Another brawl on the docks? Probably.
Tracking enemy activity. Command, check and
So
verify.
authorize a sweep. Not everything has to come through me.
The patrol trained under Kelly. They're nervous without authorization from the top.
Push back. Sloane Kelly's gone, Nels. So is the way she ran security.
Tracking enemy activity. Command, check and verify.
So that's what the Kett are up to. Transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I like that the little conversations kind of tell us, oh, the former security chief that went rogue, they're still, you know, he still has to retrain people from those habits.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Okay, I remember this bit.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Can we prove this, or is it just a theory?
A theory. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there.
Okay, so I guess...
Let's go confront Spender.
We have 2 reasons to go to Kadara Port. And I guess now we find the big Spender.
Any logistics updates are
Oh,
due
wait.
within the hour.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance. Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running Colonial Affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Okay. Why would you go directly to him? It seems a bit of a weird thing. Alright, let's go back to the ship. I'm kind of thinking this is all a very... I don't think we'll get very shooty on this quest. Run. Board the Tempest and depart. Now, it would probably come in well if I knew any lines from the play The Tempest. I think there's some witches in there or something. That's about all I know. And who knows if that's correct.
Can we talk when you're free?
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi. Lexi and her rules, huh? Hey, I respect Lexi and her rules. She takes care of us. Without her, I might still be wheezing and trying not to choke on my fat tongue. What? Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition. Sounds stupid and kind of dangerous. A quick dab with the tongue. It was considered generally safe. On Earth. I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she? She was. It's still difficult to talk about her. We all took her passing hard. I'm sorry. I hope it helps to know that what she and your father achieved with Sam is truly astounding. Thank you. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept. We all knew that would happen, that we'd wake up and everything we knew would be gone. I knew it. Living through it is different. Thank you for the chat, Ryder. I appreciate it. Anytime.
Do we have any emails while we're here? Yes, we do. You were right, from Mildred Womsis. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. Dear Ryder, I'm grateful for our talk earlier, even if we ended up disagreeing. Debate can be invigorating. You don't know me, but word is you're looking for our Ark, the Lucinia. Is that true? The Nexus leadership's been so tied up with the station it's like everyone forgot about her. Please don't give up. My foster sisters were on the Lucinia. I've watched for them every day. If they're really out there and not lost in dark space, please bring them home. Praying for you and the people I love. Nitola to Leon. Thank you from Lexi. Ryder, I appreciate you coming to find me on the Nexus. I apologize for running off like that. It was unprofessional. It won't happen again. One day when things calm down, we should get drinks for real. Unwind like friends. Purely platonic, of course. Update on Jal. Thought you should know, I spoke to Jal. After some reflection, he seems to accept that the process of exaltation cannot be reversed. Thank you for backing me up. I know it's not easy delivering bad news, especially to a friend, but sometimes it's the only way we can move forward and begin to heal. I will continue to run tests and study the data you obtained from the CAT facility regarding exaltation. I don't expect the results to change, but it can't hurt to be thorough. Communication from Jal. Ryder, the Moshai sent some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again allowing study in the Aya vault. It comes with great risk, of course, so she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you, however she can once Meridian is found. These are interesting and exciting times, Jal. She's fond of you, truly. I haven't heard her talk like this about someone in a long while. She didn't ask me to tell you this last part. I just thought you should know. From Anon Tamari. Pathfinder, your ship doctor's been in the vortex a fair amount lately, alone. It's not my business to meddle in customer business, just poor, but you might want to see how she's doing. Anon. Ah, okay. That's something we missed, I guess. I wonder if there would have been another or a different scene.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility, I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
Oh, I can talk about every fragment.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom, to cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
Dad was always so aloof. I never saw this side of him.
Maybe that's why he kept this memory, so you'd know.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Let's run away from this beepy area. Oh.
Caught you napping.
Hello?
Do all Angara snore, or just you?
You all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Anything on the info board? Nope. Okay. Oh, I guess we're going upstairs to fly somewhere. That was our original plan before we got drawn into a conversation. Wait, was there a small... Oh, was that the Ark? Right, okay. Never mind, I just thought, like, we had, like, 2 models of the Nexus. So, I guess we're going to Kadara. Again, watch out, flashy picture.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. The
Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Luck, yeah.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Starship wreckage. The paltry remains of a cat dropship. Whoever destroyed it thoroughly scavenged its parts, but perhaps there's something they missed. Okay, I guess some things. Let's just look at all the surrounding planets before we go to Kadara, I guess. Disputes among exiles break out frequently over Backer. The gas giant is useful for ships looking to replenish their helium-3 supplies, and thus a resource to be claimed. Okay. Mine.
Anomaly detected.
Mine. Cobalt and boron are among the resources available on the aptly, if unimaginatively, named mine. Workers struggle under heavy gravity and frequent struggle and frigid temperatures to bring their prizes home. Okay.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Mountain. Dense and radioactive metals make portions of mine difficult to scan. This mountain, thick with valuable materials, has gone undiscovered until our arrival. Okay. Trobror. Loosely translated, Trobror is the Krogan word for cinder or ash heap. This massive desert world harbors no life, water, or minerals of any use. And there's the black hole. I should look around more in these star maps.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Beryllium, a metal ideal for lightweight construction and a variety of applications. This deposit is readily accessible. A massive ball of rock and frozen methane, Thivernos has little apparent material or scientific value. Would-be miners from Kadara keep scanning it, just in case. 83%, and I think we have everything now, so let's go to Kadara. And do our Krogan quest.
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
A mountainous world, originally settled by the Angara, Kadara is now a haven for Nexus exiles and pirates. In addition to this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by an atypical amount of sulfide minerals. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Pretty.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Ket.
Ungrateful prick.
Was that a Ket ship or an Angara ship?
I'm watching you.
I don't know if that was the right way. Oops.
Keep your head down. We'll be fine. I have protection. What? No weapons unless you're one of Sloan's guards.
Something went beep beep and I can't see it. Ah, this one. Adapted initiative gear. And a shipping container. While I'm unable to discern exact items, my scanner is detecting large amounts of metallic materials and combustibles. This crate most likely contains weapons, ammunition, and grenades stolen from the Nexus armory during the uprising. Okay, so I guess going through that middle wall was completely pointless. Because now we're going back again. Okay, these ships kind of look like... I guess they could be Angaran, not just Ket.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules. Just enforce them. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
You can't do this.
This is a home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Hey.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Not interested.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan, I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
You don't.
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Change. It's digital money transfer. There is no change.
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
So what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloan's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
How do you feel about Sloan? Do you like her?
I like Sloan fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The Outcasts are my biggest customers.
You mentioned the Charlatan and the Collective.
Yeah, what about them?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the Charlatan is. That's kind of the point. He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the Outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Were you a bartender back in the Milky Way?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
When you're surrounded by the alien, it's comforting to do something familiar.
Yeah, sure.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
I'm just glad they didn't do a, like, blurry, sluggish, I'm drunk effect. Or at least not the first time. I might, if I drink several, it might be different. Anyone here? Collective recruiter.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
What's going on between the Collective and the Outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the Outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
That's a clever little way of getting you some exposition by just saying, hey, it's a recruiter. These doors, I know it's just a load tunnel, but
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
So, the initiative finally found us.
Who says I'm initiative?
Your gear. It's too shiny. I recruit for the Outcasts, but something tells me Sloane won't want you.
Everyone wants a Pathfinder on their team.
Not Sloane. Anyone still affiliated with the initiative is on her shit list.
Tell me about Sloane.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security. She gave up her position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
What does it mean to be part of the Outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos. And the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloane, we have direction. A family.
So you're happy under Sloane?
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way. But I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the outcasts.
Can anyone join the outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloan has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process?
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
Things seem tense between the outcasts and the collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloan will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadara's ours. Nothing's gonna change that.
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
That's a bit weird that she would still so readily talk to us. But maybe she kind of has, you know, like she remembers that Ryder is a new arrival, and, you know, bringing in a Pathfinder would be a great achievement for a recruiter, I guess. What's this?
You need to learn respect, Roman.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
Come to the outskirts. We'll settle this there.
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
And the most expensive, apparently.
You look like you can afford it.
Ambusher armor. Okay. Loading, loading, loading.
Move along.
Focus defenses here and here. The cat have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
Just point me to where you're holding him and there won't be any trouble.
No. There won't be. Drop it, now!
You first.
Get out, or I'll put you down.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Don't give me a reason.
That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
Okay, I didn't do that last time. That conversation was a lot shorter than I remember. This area looks kind of cool. It's more like a in like a shanty town or something. Very provisional, built into the side of a mountain.
Pathfinder, Over here. Have a nice chat?
She almost shot me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. Comes with strings attached?
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
What if he makes a run for it?
It's covered. You just focus on whatever it is you need from Ven. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
Working with you has been enlightening.
For us both. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
Okay. That's why there's an area behind this. Okay.
It's true. No one knows what he looks like. He could be anyone. He could be she. I mean, you could be the charlatan, and I wouldn't even know it.
Me? Would I be working here if I was the charlatan?
Alright. Let's spend some skill points, I guess. Can I rank 3? Omni grenade. And do we have anything? Nothing for 2 points. Okay, I think that's fine. So, ooh, nice.
This appears to be the maintenance shaft Reyes mentioned.
All right, let's punch in the access code. Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
I feel a little under-equipped.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions, and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
Ven, you betrayed the Moshae. You're lucky Ephra wants you at all.
For all his faults, the old man's not an executioner.
The Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
I want to know, but I think I should answer it doesn't matter.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call, he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshae to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
I like the benefit of bringing a Krogan.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along.
The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Nice detail. Bloodstain is blue. This seems like a cool way of, like a cool place to just hang out and listen to NPCs. Research. Datapad. Vessel name. Contains water vats, salvage, RD skins. Those are the little invisible lizards that attack us. Parsec pies for the on-the-go space traveler. Simulated apple flavor. Note, if Ania asks why it's 5 pounds of pocket pies instead of 6, tell her that they were damaged in transit. Someone felt peckish.
You're the Pathfinder, right? One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Alright. Finally we can switch. A Valkyrie is an assault rifle, I guess. Okay. So now where is my paw? It's a bit less damage, but okay. No. Okay. AR scope. What do these do? Accuracy. Accuracy. Barrel. More damage. Magazine more clip size. Okay. The Valkyrie was the one I was using. What's the stock stability? Okay. From loadout, I guess. And let's see what we can do with this new rifle. If it's good at all. Oh, I remember this spot.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm the warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
Cool. What are these people doing there?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
So the mountain is where we come from. Let's see, do we have a map? Yes. So that's where we are, lower right. And up there is where the transponder is. Okay. Let's try that then.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Look at Kadara Port up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
I think you mean Queen of the Mountain?
You seemed at home on Kadara. Very at home.
I should. I lived that kind of life for years. You don't look okay with that.
I am. Just not the idea of losing you to someone like Sloan or Reyes. Too many good people have gone off the grid.
Okay. I want to get to a point where I can actually see the mountain. Ah, okay. Yeah. That looks kind of nice. Oh, and you can even see... That's cool. You can even see the Tempest up there. I guess we get out. Who's that view? Okay, cool. guess it's slightly overheated. But that's okay. Wait. Yeah, I guess we just follow this. Not sure what that back there was. Oh, and there's a plant sample to get.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
It's kind of funny how we just drive around on other
Damn,
people's...
that sky is something else.
I still don't quite get why some of them just explode. Okay, let's follow this road. Follow the yellow blah 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 brick road.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
What technology?
You know, the freelancer's life does have its charms.
So Kadara's tempting you then?
Got into this life because I had to. I'm good at it. That doesn't mean it's good for me. Or Sid. That's why we came out here. Options.
Oh yes, endless options. Sand or ice, scourge or murder aliens.
Yes, well.
I like that the rifle glows.
Nice work.
When it overheats, that's kind of nice. Oh, and I haven't even tried
My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning for information.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Fleet of foot and jetpack long-range assassin armed with a long-range weapon. The amount of hardware here suggests the intended receiver is interested in more than their personal safety. Okay. Some loot. Oh, you have loot as well. Thank you. Okay. I think we've looked up everything. Okay, let's go down that road.
Okay, Cora. Aya or Kadara?
Prodromos. It's small, but it's ours.
Interesting.
wind farm? Must be how they power Kadara Port.
What's this? Uranium. Uranium fever. Okay, that's not the place we are supposed to go to, but... Oh, hello.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
A Pathfinder with the initiative.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
I wonder if we can, like... Let's make an experiment just to see how much of this game is a simulation. Okay. Plot armor. I guess that's the difference between Mass Effect and Fallout. That in Fallout you can often kill just random people.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors at a camp like that.
Nearby, Pathfinder.
I guess I'm already out of grenades. That was a bit loud. Okay, let's collect all the loot we can find. Oh. A basic assailant outfitted with mid to long range weaponry. Shipping container. Contents of this container are used in the repair and maintenance of machinery. Container. A katana 3 and a bunch of credits. Datapad. We caught one of your outcast dogs sniffing around our camp. You want him back? Make it worth our while. Bring a generous donation to the nav point attached, and we'll see about getting this straightened out. And hurry, we tend to get trigger happy when we have to wait. Your friends in the collective.
Looks like the collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Oh well. I guess that's it then, unless one of the remains has something with them or something. Oh, can we take that? Huh? You know, it would have been cool if you could just take a random car standing around.
So, you're not going to report me for doing business on Kadara, are you?
Business, Vetra? Weren't you busy on the ship the whole time?
You're a good one, Harper.
Wait. Don't. Not sure. Did you have to pick a fight? That was the normal shield gun sound. But the other one, I don't know where that came from.
Nice work.
Oh. Didn't know you guys were there. Okay. Some nice scanning, but it doesn't look like this one is interactable. Aww. Okay. And I guess we don't. One more remain inorganic lubricant.
do you really think? Aya or Kadara?
Kadara, no question. I'll pick unpredictable over beautiful any day.
It's given I had the camera angle matching the vehicle, I kind of didn't even realize I was still going uphill.
Pathfinder. Then Turan claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Yep. So let's see. And I guess we get some free iridium.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Now that that's done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
Anything interesting here? It's nice that these are all supplies from the Nexus. Colonial supplies. With the recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, the plans for large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted into a penal colony. Anyone who fails to evacuate does so at their own risk. You'll be considered a permanent resident of the territory and won't be allowed back in. Sloan Kelly. So that's how this went. Oh, hi. Just sitting there watching TV.
How did you get past the mines?
Mines?
Damn scavs must have disarmed them again.
I take it you don't like visitors.
I like explosions and watching squishy things like you fly in the air.
Fun as that sounds, I won't overstay my welcome.
Doors that way.
Personal log. Seer. New entry. More mines went missing. Damn scavs. Not gonna bother putting them out anymore. It was just a stupid precaution anyway. If someone's got the quads to take me head on, I welcome the challenge. Okay, so I guess he stayed behind. Or he moved in after everyone left. We don't really know. Okay. So, I guess... Have we done everything? What's this? I guess we've done... I guess we're on hunting the Archon. Okay, so we can help Gil. And what is... Krogan... Investigate Spender's Kadara connection. Let's have a quick look at that. And see where we have to be for that. Oh, somewhere down there. Okay. Let's see, let's get over here, I guess. Bit of a weird transition.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Okay, where? Maybe over there?
How toxic can it be?
Where's the plant sample?
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Can't settle here unless Sloan agrees to play nice.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloan may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Or maybe that. Yep. An edible plant in a sulfur lake. Okay. So how do we get over there? I guess we're supposed to drive around that side. Or do we want to do a quick... Whoa! Yep. That's good that I only took a little dip in there. Ah, that's
Goes underground. Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
What goes underground? No idea what they were talking about. Oh, I guess the remnant thing? I was more looking for this trigger.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Oh look, it's Old Faithful. Oh, next time we can try to find out how to get into this monolith, I guess.
That exile camp has a high concentration of registered criminals, Pathfinder.
How criminal can they be? They took the time to register themselves.
Watch the grenade! Grenade!
I detect an outlaw weapon cache in the area. Scanning will reveal more information.
power cells, I guess. I think that worked. Oh, my inventory is full. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let's see. What do we have in our inventory? Let's see, maybe a few lower. Let's. And I guess a few Avengers we can get rid of as well. I think the Valkyries I'll keep for now, because I think that was the stuff that we were mostly using. Pathfinder Pioneer. That looks interesting. Well, let's see how much inventory that frees, if at all. And we had a cache here, but I think we should go and sell stuff.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we've collected everything. Oh no. Something here. There's another angry boy headed our way. Okay, we wanted to go somewhere, I think past this hill and then left. Let's save here. Alright. But I think this is probably a good location to stop then. We're almost half an hour over. Yeah, but this was nice again. I hope you folks had fun, as much fun as I had, or at least a little bit of fun. And yeah, so we've discovered a new planet, and we started with Drax loyalty quest, so that's what we'll continue next time. And let's just have a quick peek. Is Kora's... No, she still has to decipher the transponder. I kind of wonder, I might go and look up what actually has to happen before that, because I would really like to do this quest next time. But yeah, so I guess that's it for now, and I hope you had a fun few hours, and I hope you'll have a nice next week. And then we'll see again. We'll see each other, whatever. We'll get together again in 1 week at 5 p.m. Central European Summer Time or 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time for more Mass Effect Andromeda, and to hopefully find more little quests and things and moments that I do not remember ever happening. So have a great week, and see you. Bye bye.